this action in accordance with the direction are to be taken and have to be brought into the play.
That's right.
At this juncture, none of us know that what is the next course of action on part of all of us.
Yes.
So, since you desired to meet me, yesterday I missed out. That's why I thought that it may not be a proper that you come, you all along from there and then we miss it. So this is only filling up the gap, and that is the whole purpose. Most of you telephoned me and I explained to you that there is nothing at this juncture we can do, and apart from that, there is 6 weeks time.
Yes.
It is not, time is running out within a day or two. We will take time and we will look into it, you will look into it, you will have questions, we will have look into it, and therefore today's meeting with you all is nothing which we can today throw much light. If you ask any questions, I may not be in position to answer any of your questions because time is still not ripe. Ultimately, I can only tell you that I am hopeful that BCCI would soon meet and decide the way forward, and we will meet shortly once again along with you. And if there is no media, from where the report comes. So this is all credit goes to you, and on a holiday you have made it. I'm thankful to you, and really I'm overwhelmed by your response and by your coming. This is all that I have to say, and there is nothing. If you ask me question, I will only have to answer that no comments, no comments, no comments, and there is no point. I want to make the comments, wait for some time. Let us wait for 3-4 days and we will come out.
Okay. You don't have to comment on anything specific. Let me ask you one thing. This judgment that has come out, do you think that the BCCI's credibility...
Sorry?
Sir, please ask the questions then.
Sorry, what?
BCCI's credibility is perhaps at a rock bottom now. At least that's what the judgment said. They have questioned the credibility of the BCCI in terms of certain norms, amendments that happen. Do you think that this judgment is as everybody is calling it, a landmark judgment? Would you say that this judgment will actually go forward to cleanse the alleged corruption within BCCI? Because you are one of those who have been talking about corruption and cleansing of cricket administrative bodies. Do you think that this judgment will actually be a path-breaking judgment and help you in that direction?
Definitely, we will all get together and we'll see to it that we all get together and take a step forward. And where, as you have mentioned, that is what when I was for the interim period, I have said same thing at that time, that my whole purpose is even for a small step or a big step, anything I am required to take, we will go ahead and we will not allow any stone unturned. What to be done, who will do it, how it will go about, this is all question of a detailing, and this will be the entire cricket administration, players and various other people will come forward and take the necessary action, and we will be working together.
Right, sir. I am not again asking you anything specific. I am only asking you this conflict of interest clause. I mean, when it happened, sir, you were there. I mean, you have been a champion of, cleansing of cricket bodies of corruption. You've been talking about it. You've laid down norms. You have proposed a whole set of norms. That has been going on for the last 2 years, right? If I'm not mistaken. You have specifically laid down norms as to how to clean IPL up. What are the specific things to do. And you've made a whole list of them. Yet, sir, when an amendment is made in a clause, you are still
Let
there.
us-
Why haven't you raised it?
Let
Why
us
so far?
start a new beginning, and who knows that this is a better period. I think that will satisfy you.
This is the best period to make a new beginning.
We all will get together and try to improve the things, and we hope that we will get your cooperation and service.
My last question, I'll leave. Iske baad, people can ask other questions. This is the East Zone turn to nominate the new BCCI president, and you had supported. Let me finish the question. You had supported Srinivasan, and Mr. Srinivasan's candidature is now under serious jeopardy. Who will Jagmohan Dalmia nominate? Will Jagmohan Dalmia nominate himself?
It's $1 million question, and I am not ready with the answer. Time will show that how the things take its course, but we will always be there to positive contribution. I have never ever, at least in my knowledge, I have tried to take the things in a negative way.
I understand, sir. Because the reason why I asked you is
And
Mr. Sharad Pawar has already shown a lot of.
please,
My
no
question
names.
is,
Please,
if that happens, things go back to square one. Will Mr. Jagmohan Dalmia allow that to happen?
Jagmohan Dalmia should do whatever in his control, and if Jagmohan Dalmia is missing, I will be very disappointed.
যদি একটা প্রশ্ন, আপনার 25 বছরের বিসিসিআই এর সঙ্গে জার্নিতে আপনি কখনো এরকম কোন স্ট্যাটাস দেখেছেন যখন বিসিসিআই এর অটোনমাস যে ফ্রিডমটা ছিল সেটাই চ্যালেঞ্জের মুখে পড়েছে, যেটা গতকালের ভার্ডিক্টে সুপ্রিম কোর্ট বলেছে যে বিসিসিআই অটোনমাস বডি বলে সবকিছু থেকে ছাড় দেওয়া যাবে না। এটা তো বোধহয় নিঃসন্দেহে আপনাদের ইনস্টিটিউশনের কাছে একটা বিরাট বড় ধাক্কা, মানে 87 years.
Let us wait and see. At this juncture, I would not like to take you through any details. Neither I am ready. Let us see. All senior members are to be consulted. All big, small players are to be consulted. People are to be looked into, and they all have to come together and work. So why to rush in? Let us unfold day by day.
না, আপনার কি এটা মনে হয় যে এর আগেও যখন ম্যাচ ফিক্সিং এর কন্ট্রোভার্সি হয়েছে ইন্ডিয়ান ক্রিকেটে বা কমিটিজ হয়েছে, ইনভেস্টিগেশনস হয়েছে, এবারেরটা সবচেয়ে মানে বোর্ডের জন্য সবচেয়ে রক বটমে পৌঁছে গেছে তাদের ক্রেডেনশিয়ালস, তাদের অ্যাকাউন্টেবিলিটি?
আমি বললাম আপনাদের যে আমি কোনো এখন কমেন্ট করব না, আমি কিছু বলবো না, আপনারা একটু অপেক্ষা করুন। অ্যান্ড
একটা জিনিস একটু জেনে নিই, স্যার, বিকজ I'm just sticking to the judgment. Mr. Gurunath Mayappan and Mr. Raj Kundra have been found guilty of betting. Now that actually, and the court has also appointed a high-powered panel of judges to look into the corruption charges, which they will do in the next course of action. As a result of that, these two teams in IPL, and since you have been very vocal about IPL corruption, that's why I'm asking you this question, that Chennai Super Kings and Rajasthan Royals face the probability of getting evicted from IPL, where they will be getting ousted because of the involvement of these two people who have been found guilty by the court. What is the BCCI normal course of action? What is that?
There are many items. There are many which are follow up. At this juncture, as I am repeatedly trying to tell you since last 10 minutes, that please wait and let us see and let us get together and see that how we can achieve the goal. So and leave it to leave it.
Do you have a 6-week deadline, sir?
6 weeks are it is
how
there.
Soon do you plan, soon do you think
there are
get
many people involved, and we all are we have to work together. And at this juncture, only be hopeful that we have already got the beating, and we will not allow any further beating.
যদি আপনি যে গেট টুগেদারের কথা বলছেন, লাস্ট প্রিভিয়াস 19 মান্থসে এরকম গেট টুগেদার তো বহুবার হয়েছে, কিন্তু বিসিসিআই আপনাকে
I have to check up your diary.
কোন স্টার্ন অ্যাকশন বিসিসিআই নিতে পারলে কোর্টকে এই কথাটা বলতেই হতো না?
Who can say what has happened and from which quarter the cooperation? Let us not get into it.
যখন এই স্পট ফিক্সিং ইস্যুতে সুপ্রিম কোর্ট বারবার বলছে যে ক্রিকেটকে প্রিন্ট করা উচিত, যেহেতু ভদ্রলোকের খেলা, দেশের একটা স্বার্থে জড়িত আছে। সেই জায়গায় দাঁড়িয়ে আপনার কি মনে হয় না যে আইপিএল এর মতো, যে আইপিএল কে নিয়ে বিতর্কটা জুটছে, সেই আইপিএলটাকেই সরিয়ে দেওয়া উচিত বা তুলে দেওয়া উচিত?
এটা তো আপনি একটা ডিসিশনের কথা বললেন।
আপনার পার্সোনাল ওপিনিয়ন
না, পার্সোনাল ওপিনিয়নের কোনো, এটা একটা কালেকটিভ ডিসিশন।
এখন কি বন্ধ রাখা উচিত?
না, পার্সোনাল ওপিনিয়ন হবে না, ইউ হ্যাভ টু ওয়েট এন্ড ইউ হ্যাভ টু টেক এ কালেকটিভ ডিসিশন।
না, আপনার কি মনে হয় যে যেটা নিয়ে বিতর্কটা হচ্ছে,
ইন্ডিভিজুয়াল ওপিনিয়ন ডাজন্ট ক্যারি এনি।
Can I ask one last question, sir? This
I
is the
think
first
you
one.
had,
I have asked a lot of questions. I know, but I'm sure you will. I'm sure you will not have a problem answering these questions. So that is why. This is the first time, perhaps, that an external body, BCCI is an autonomous body, an external body to the BCCI, namely the Supreme Court, has intervened and has directed the BCCI to change its constitution. Did you see this coming? Did you?
the decision, the judgment is to be respected. And everybody is working in that direction. And let us also respect the judgment and let us see that how we cooperate and we go on the positive direction. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. And lastly, I'm sorry, there was a little mix-up and probably you have to run about this office, that office. And next time we'll try to make up.
এর মধ্যে যাচ্ছেন কলকাতার বাজেটের জন্য মানে schedule for this.
এখন for the time being মালিক আমি নেই।
এই যে 6 weeks এর মধ্যে